Hi friends, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. So, we have already discussed some questions in my previous video, like what is software testing, what is a test plan, when you should stop testing process. So, today we're up with another two questions. But before we start this video, I would like to request every one of you to please subscribe, like, and share my video. Please support me. This gives motivation and encouragement. So, please support. Also, I have seen many people are viewing my video but not subscribing. Please subscribe. This is very important. This gives an encouragement to work like this and upload more videos in future. So, let's begin with our today's video. Yeah. So today we are going to look into smoke testing. What is a smoke testing? What do you understand by the term smoke testing? The main objectives of the smoke testing is that we verify the critical functionalities of the software, right? And this is done to ensure that our new build is stable. Okay, so whatever there are the critical functionalities of our software or our website, we will verify that so that we can be sure that our build is stable. When do we perform this smoke testing? This is done after a new build or release is created. So when we get a new build or a release, then we perform this, and we do this before we conduct the detailed functional or regression testing. So before going into the detail, we perform a smoke testing. What are the scope of our smoke testing? What all we cover in our smoke testing? We cover, as we seen earlier, we cover most essential functions, or we can say critical functions of the application or website. We don't have to go deep into detailed testing. We do not have to test in detail. We just see the critical functionalities. What are those critical functionalities? What is meant by this? We can see into our further example. So let's take an example of e-commerce website. There are lots of e-commerce websites we have seen our day-to-day life, like Amazon, Flipkart, Meesho, etc. So for these websites, what are the critical functionalities? The main functionalities is right from the login, sign up, you search the product, add to the cart, checkout, payment, and your order confirmation page. So these are the critical functionalities of your website. You don't have to go into detail. You just have to follow a happy path, right? Logging in, you search your category, maybe clothing, select your product, maybe jeans or top, add to the cart, add your payment details, account, address, and confirm your order, and you get your order confirmation page. That's it. You are not going into detail, right? What is meant by detail? I will give a small example, like user login and sign up functionality. So suppose there is a login page. If you check in detail this particular module, maybe like email, when you enter the email, what happens when you have enter the wrong email, wrong password, and if you enter correct, then what happens? So that is a detailed testing. We don't have to do that, right? So this is what is meant by smoke testing. Now let's look into the sanity testing. So what is a sanity testing? Do you have any idea? I would like you to give whatever your understanding is in comments about smoke testing and sanity testing. Please give your understanding. Let's see how many of you understands and to what extent you understand. Please provide your answers in comment. So let's look into sanity testing. The main objective of sanity testing is whenever there is a recent code changes, like maybe a small bug fix, a small enhancement, or small, or we can say new functionality has been introduced, then you do a sanity testing. We have to ensure that the affected part, that is a bug or small enhancement of functionality, is functioning as expected and it is not affecting the build, right? When this is performed after we receive a new build with those minor changes or fixes or new functionalities. Okay, and again we do this before we do full regression testing. What are the scope of sanity testing? We focus only on a specific area which has been modified. Maybe you have fixed an issue into that area or some new functionality has been introduced. There are some small enhancements. So we focus only on that, and we do not involve exhaustive testing of entire system. We do not go into the detail. We just focus on that particular area. Again, let's look into the example. We will again take an example of e-commerce website as we use it daily so we can understand it in a better way. Suppose now we are applying different discount codes. Okay, we have discounts on our products when we um, order our products from Amazon or Flipkart. We have seen the discounts are being applied. So there can be different types of discount. It can be on item level, it can be on order level. Item level is on a particular product and order level is on entire order. Okay, so we are applying those discounts. Then we have to check, after applying those discounts, your total price should be correct, and then we have to test that checkout and payment are still working properly or not. They are not being affected by these. If everything is working fine, then you are done and your sanity passes. So this means the sanity testing. I hope you liked my teaching, and if so, please stay tuned with me, and I will bring more such kind of videos, and we will see in detail many things. Please, again, I would request subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And also, I would like to say that watch my previous video. I will add the description link into the description. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching.